Hi, welcome back to the Jonesy Chaps Wrestling YouTube channel. My name is Steve, and I'm here to give predictions for NXT Takeover Day 6. It's been a while, so let's just get straight into this. On to the first match, LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes in a repeat for the $1 Million Championship. Pretty self-explanatory, this one. It's been building to Grimes picking up this championship. I'd be very surprised if LA Knight retains, but yeah, I'm going to go with Cameron Grimes for this one. On to probably the hardest match to call, Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai for that NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted with this one. I'd love nothing more than to see Dakota pick up the championship. I think she's deserved it. She's been a mainstay in NXT for quite a long time now. But then again, unless Raquel's going up to the main roster, I don't know, but as it's because it's what I want to see, I'm going to say Dakota Kai picks this one up, and she will become your new NXT Women's Champion. On to Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole 3. This is self-explanatory as well, because no one knows what's going on with Adam Cole at the minute. This is going to be Kyle O'Reilly picking up this windfall here. If Adam Cole's going to leave, they're not going to book him to win this match. If he's going to stay, he's going to go onto the main roster. So again, he's going to take the loss here. This is a pretty self-explanatory answer with this one. Yeah, on to the next match is Walter versus Ilya Dragunov for that WWE UK Championship. Again, this is pretty self-explanatory, I think, as well. I think Walter's had a long enough run now with that UK Championship. I think it's time for someone else to take over. Ilya almost got the job done before. I think it's time now that Ilya's pushed further up the card. And yeah, I'm going to say Ilya picks up the win with this one. And then on to what I imagine will be your main event, Karrion Kross versus Samoa Joe. Again, very simple. This is only going one way. It's going to be Samoa Joe picking it up. Karrion Kross is on Raw now, so there's no reason for him to keep that title. I feel this card's going to be pretty lackluster. It's quite a lot of predictable matches. I was expecting it to be more. I was expecting maybe MSK having a tag team match for the titles, maybe the finish of the breakout tournament, but apparently not. They've just gone with 5 matches for it. So yeah, it's going to be. It'll still be entertaining, but unfortunately, I think it's a very predictable pay-per-view, unfortunately. But you never know, we might get a shock. I mean, say the hardest one for me is Dakota Raquel, but yeah, otherwise the rest of them I think are pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, going forward from here, it's going to be a big couple of weeks for NXT, especially with the next 3 episodes being pre-recorded. I imagine in 4 weeks' time we're going to get the rebrand of NXT and what's going to happen with that. Whether they're going to stick with young guns and see out a lot of this old talent, I wouldn't be surprised if you do see a couple of releases as well going forward over the next few weeks. It's really hard to say. I mean, WWE just announced today the UK brand is actually doing a partnership with a football club over in the UK. So again, they're saying all these cost-cutting things, but it just really doesn't make sense on what they're planning to do, because the UK looks like it's still going to get back in. So I have no idea. It's going to be a very testing time for the next 3 weeks for NXT. When they come back from this repackaging, this is pretty much going to decide what's happening with reviews on this channel. I mean, if I feel that it's not what NXT used to be, if I feel it's not better than what the product currently is, I'm probably going to step back from reviewing NXT for the time being, just because it's not the NXT that I fell in love with and the NXT that I enjoy reviewing. The reasons why I haven't done any reviews of recently, I just feel that pre-recorded episodes are pointless when anyone can just go out and get the answers off the internet. You don't really want me sitting here for 20 minutes wasting your time telling you what I thought about it when you already knows what happens. Especially with the first pre-recorded episode that happened recently, and they gave away like 3 major story plot beats in the first pre-recorded, and you knew what was going to happen because people had already read it the week before. So yeah, I just find pre-recorded episodes a bit pointless to review. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to be back next week. Hopefully I'm going to review NXT, depending on what happens and the outcomes and stuff. So yeah, hopefully that video should be up by Monday, if not latest Tuesday. But I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one.